And hello again, internets. Well, here we are with even more sequels. We're going to go ahead and try Star Trek Judgement Rites again. Now, I did a little bit of tweaking to it. I've got the video hopefully less laggy this time. It's about as good as I can get it right now. I've shut down extraneous applications on my computer and everything, which should not have an impact with, how powerful systems are these days and multiple processors and such, but I'm still going to get some lag on this video, but that's fine. At this point, we're going to play it. So, I'm going to say right off the bat that I am kind of hesitant for this one as an adventure game, point and click. The previous one, the 25th anniversary, featured some of my most hated things in adventure games, these point and click games. Very obtuse puzzles with basically no indication of what you're supposed to do. Or even worse, you have to talk to people in a certain order and a certain number of times. Oh, I hated that. But there were some things I liked about it. I am a Trekkie, and that's Trek-E, not Trek-er. I enjoy Star Trek, even the original series. There are good episodes. There are some terrible episodes. And the previous game was kind of set up like a series of episodes, and some of them were actually quite good. I enjoyed seeing them, and I want to see what the episodes in this one are like. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Star Trek Judgement Rites. And this is, again, available on GOG. And in fact, that's the GOG version. That's where you get that splash screen from. This game was originally released back in November of '93. So, as I said, this cutscene, it's a little laggy. I can't really fix that.
The final frontier.
And it's even laggier when recording. I'm sorry.
And has gone before.
It's like you can hear the music chipping a bit. You can see it's not refreshing as quickly as it should. I don't know why. And it's partly the recording, because it runs smoother when I'm not recording. Yeah, as you see, they got the original cast back once again, which, thumbs up. I am looking forward to this game. Yeah, and this unfortunately did take place after Roddenberry's death, so, okay, we are going to put space combat in, even though that was one of the worst parts of the previous game. But we're going to put it on easy, because this is just the space combat, that's it. It doesn't matter. It does not affect the rest of the game. This only affects the space combat, which I could totally do without in this game, because it's not really that necessary. But we're going to do it anyway. So, here we go. Federation.
Captain's log, stardate 6223.8. We are en route to the glorious Pebble Scientific Academy, where we...
Okay. I guess we're not anymore.
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander. We have returned from the future. In 8 days, the United Federation of Planets will be completely destroyed. A new...
Well then.
My God. Captain's log supplemental. We have tracked the Alexander's course to Espoir Station, a scientific research facility in the Omega Maelstrom sector. We are about to set course for that system, hoping to discover the subject of its last ominous message.
Alrighty, first off, let's... How do I...
Do not think that would have any effect, Captain.
Oh no, I've forgotten how to do anything in this. X, space, enter... No, how do I bring up the save?
Raising shields.
No, not shields.
Captain.
Oh, I should have read the instruction manual. Because right now I'm looking for how to bring the menu. No, that's the computer. No. Okay, that's navigation. So that's good at least. No. Back to the thing. Not map. Okay, P pauses, so that's at least something.
May I respectfully remind the Captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
Okay, thank you. There it is, I. Okay, I brings up the menu. So let's go ahead and
Save new game.
save the game. Okay, that's good. Now,
May I respect
no, wrong button.
Captain, that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
Navigation. Now, again, it doesn't label this. This is one of the probably meant as a anti-piracy measure, that some of the information isn't actually in the game, but you have to get it from outside the game. Of course, if you were going to pirate it, there'd probably be a text file that tells you where everything is. Let's see, what was the name of that sector we were going for? I honestly don't even remember where we were going. It either started... okay, I know there was the Omega thing. There's Omega Corvus, but I don't think that's where our destination is. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Wow, I just started this game and my brain has already stopped functioning.
Arming weapons.
No.
Disarming weapons.
She can't take it, Captain.
Captain's log. Captain's log. Captain's log.
No recent missions have been completed.
Perhaps you should access my library computer, sir.
I'm just pushing buttons at this point to see what they do.
On. Target analysis off. Raising shields. Lowering shields, Captain.
Okay, D is where the repairs go.
Orders are to proceed to Espoir Station, sir.
Okay, Espoir Station. Where is Espoir Station? There it is! Okay. Alright. That was, what is it? H, I think it was, that I pushed for that?
Orders are
Yeah,
to proceed
H.
to Espoir
So there we go,
Station,
that's
sir.
the key to figure out where the hell I'm going. This would be the Espoir Station.
Captain, an Elossi frigate is decloaking.
In addition to its cloaking capabilities, the ship is mounted with 3 forward-firing photon
B8.
torpedo bays.
We are being hailed.
On screen.
This is Captain Bevander Zane of the Elossi frigate interdiction. You are no match for our new Storm-class frigates. We demand your immediate surrender.
Forget it.
Why do I do this to myself? That is a great question, B8. I have no idea why I do this to myself. But yes, another one of those.
Give us 5
see.
minutes to decide. No matter how good your ships are, they're still being captained by lice-ridden Elossi
Oh,
hypocrites.
don't say that.
I would lose all self-respect surrendering to a person like you. Forget it.
Just go with basic forget it, Captain. Okay, great. This means I'm going to have space combat right away, and I don't want space combat.
I believe that you humans have a fantastic expression. Your choice, your funeral. Goodbye, Enterprise.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Okay, shields and weapons up. Now I got to find where the ship is. There we go. Zipped around behind me. Turn faster, damn you. This is awful. No, he's behind me. Come on. There he is. In this view, at least I have a radar, so... Okay, I have damage to engines and hull, so let's try to fix the hull. There you are. I just have to kind of get back into the feel of how to do this game. Ow, ow, he's hit the saucer. Let's try fixing the saucer. Where's the saucer? There it is. Because that's where I am. I'm on the bridge there. Losing the saucer would be bad. Come on, where are you? Where are you? What is this radar telling me? Okay, saucer's been fixed. Engines.
Aye, sir.
Oh, right! Photon torpedoes! I have those. Let's fix the hull.
Aye, sir.
Oh, dude, did I just lose my torpedoes? I think I did. Or maybe my phasers? I think I did. Nope, I got phasers still. And torpedoes.
thing.
Yes, they are. Can I get them? No, they're too far away now. Repair the shields.
Aye, sir.
Captain's log. We have engaged in a battle against the Alasi. I cannot help but wonder if there is a connection between them and the message that we have received from the Alexander.
Captain, you don't seriously expect us to believe that the Alasi could threaten the Federation?
They just threatened you.
Fox couldn't threaten my grandmother.
It does seem inconsistent with what we know.
I'm still suspicious, Mr. Spock.
Ah, your line got cut off. I didn't press anything. And that thing was able to stand up to the flagship of the Federation, which means, yeah, they're a threat right now. I like this. There's a bit more graphics, more movies in this version than the
I'm receiving a
previous.
message from the station manager.
On screen.
Captain, I'm James Monroe, commander of Espoir Station. We witnessed your battle against the Alasi. They've bothered us a lot in the last few weeks. We're very grateful.
Do you mind if we come down and take a look at your station? Really? Then why haven't you filed reports with Starfleet? We've heard disturbing reports about your activities. We've come to take a look at your research. Do you mind if we come down and take a look at your station?
Let's just go with the basic diplomatic choice.
Espoir Station would be glad to greet a starship as famous as the Enterprise. We'll send coordinates and you may transport aboard at your convenience.
Okay, now I just have to remember how to dock or transport down to the planet.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Replace. Replace. Okay.
The mission of Espoir Station is to study gravity's end, the only known proto-universe phenomenon in the galaxy.
Proto-universe phenomenon? I've heard a lot of things, Mr. Spock.
The proto-universe phenomenon, or proto-event,
This is pressing
a place
T.
where a big bang occurring in another universe deposits matter into ours. It is also noted for intense space-time distortions. The equipment on the station is highly advanced, but they appear to be of non-Federation design. There are areas protected by force fields which sensors cannot penetrate.
Could a rupture have occurred in this proto-event that would destroy this section of the galaxy?
That is possible. However, a rupture of that intensity would almost certainly have destroyed the Alexander. We do not have many facts, but those we have do not support that hypothesis.
Thank you, Spock. So, like, story-wise, this is at least interesting. How do I land? L? No, that won't. That's not it. Oh, there we are. I press K, I guess. I don't know what these choices are.
Captain, the shields are up.
Oh, right, the shields are up. I can't teleport down when the shields are up. Duh. Now I can beam down. Yay! Half of this game is figuring out what to do when I didn't read the
Greetings, Dr. Monroe. I'm Captain Kirk.
instructions.
Yes, it's been made clear who you are, Captain Kirk. Espoir Station is glad to meet you. In fact, we have something interesting to show you.
That may be why we're
Zip. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you doing?
The modified tractor overload beam can be quite lethal, Captain. I suggest you surrender immediately or we will crack your ship like an egg.
Why are you doing this? You won't get away with this. How can a loyal Federation scientist do a thing like this? Why are you doing this?
Just be diplomatic. Why are you doing this?
Actually, Kirk, I'm the one pulling the strings.
Oh, boy.
Jim, isn't he that maniac who wanted revenge on you and...
I am the one who headed the Verdane program to build our improved versions of your starships. And despite the setback caused by your interference, I survived.
I thought you were killed when your pathetic imitation of the Enterprise was destroyed.
Fortunately, a Cloak Delasi frigate transported me before my bridge was destroyed. Fortunate for one of us, that is.
You intend to destroy the entire Federation?
Interesting. Now I kind of want to go back and watch that episode.
Revenge? Of course, Burdell. Even surrounded by your goons. You're still too much of a coward to face me in person. You intend to destroy the entire Fed. Is that the only thing you ever think of, Burdell?
Let's actually give this answer and see what happens.
Guards, put them in the brig and let them rot.
That's what happens. Alright.
Welcome to Espoir, Captain Kirk. I've been asked to make certain your stay is uncomfortable. What did you do to Dr. Burdell anyway?
Good
11
question.
years ago, as a lieutenant on the Farragut, I exposed his scheme to overthrow the Verdane Council. They dismissed him from their science council in disgrace. He's vowed revenge ever since.
That explains it. Never get involved in politics or get on the good doctor's bad side.
It doesn't sound like you care that much for Burdell.
Well, he's never been interested in winning popularity contests. By the way, the name's Shem. Manao Shem.
Why are you telling me this? Okay, first off... What? No. No. Why? No. Great, now I gotta figure out how to save again. Hey, I found out how to save! Save on a new game. Okay, first things first, let's take a look around. Is there anything... I guess I can look at the back wall.
Hard surface of a prison wall.
Oh, these point-and-click pixel hunt adventure games, not fun.
The cold hard surface of a prison wall. The cold hard surface of a prison floor. The cold hard surface of a prison wall.
Thank you. I assume this is a prison wall.
The cold hard surface.
Hey, you know what? We might be in a prison here.
Manao Shem, a big security guard. Someone you'd rather not fight.
As if Kirk has ever been afraid to throw down. Oh wait, his shirt's not torn. No. What are my other options here? Okay, I can talk, I can look, I can attempt to grab, I can use...
Breaking through this section of the wall would be like trying to punch through a starship hull.
When examining a wall, Captain, one should look carefully for weaknesses.
Okay. Well, obviously the weakness is going to be this panel right here.
The wall seems weaker here than in other places.
Like I said. So, let's try using it here.
This doesn't seem as strong as the other parts of the cell.
That was it? Okay.
Captain, I estimate the odds of finding and destroying Burdell's doomsday weapon...
Never tell me the odds!
That's better odds than usual.
I am factoring in your record at performing nearly impossible feats, Captain. Otherwise, the odds would be 8,552 to 1.
What could I do without your encouragement, Spock?
I cannot speculate, Captain.
That is actually kind of funny.
I'm getting a little too old to play hero, Jim.
But you do it so well, Bones.
Okay, I like the character interaction. It's at least good. Okay, I've looked at this wall. I've tried to use this wall. Is there an option to punch the wall?
As strong as the other parts of the cell.
Yes, I know that. That's why I'm trying to do something with it. Okay. How about...
No effect.
Is there, like, some tool I need or something? Like, if I look around, get the hard surface. Thank you. I know that. I know that. I'm looking for, like, a panel or something. No, hard surface of the wall. There's gotta be something. I just started this game and the pixel hunt's already killing me. Okay. Well, I mean, like, what do I do with this? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Talk to the wall? I have 4 options. I can look at the wall, which I've done. I can try talking to the wall. I can try using the wall or picking up the wall. Let's try talking to the wall. It's the only thing I haven't done yet. I can't talk to the wall. No, how about I talk to this guy again? No, he doesn't want to talk.
No effect.
Okay, so that's get. That's use. But use doesn't do anything.
As strong as the other parts of the cell.
Wait, okay, maybe I have to switch characters.
I don't think that's necessary.
There is a way to actually switch characters.
No effect.
I just don't remember what it is. Okay, yeah, use Spock on the wall.
Interesting, Captain. I believe that this is a weakness in the superstructure of this station. It is possible that we may be able to use this weakness...
That's the idea, Spock!
Oh, no, you don't.
Thank you. Well, that was easy. Save the game.
Replace previous.
You don't want to fight him. Hello, half Vulcan with a nerve pinch. Alright, I guess we're exiting. That was easy. Okay, second room.
A locker. It is locked.
No! A locked locker?
This is the station.
Can you believe it? Okay, let's try walking back and seeing if the guard has a key on him. Hello? There we go.
An unconscious Manaus.
Yes! He has something in his pocket. Let's take it from his pocket.
I have found no weapons, but there is a pass card.
Yay! I have a key. Alright, I'm slowly figuring this game out again. Remembering from the previous game helped. Let's take a look around. A locker. It's locked.
It is locked.
Thank you. I know that. Let's take a look at this.
Computerized pass card.
Okay, well that's not helpful right now. It'll probably help me get through this panel here. Wires.
A pass card reader. This device opens the lockers when the appropriate pass card is inserted.
Okay, so use my pass card in the pass card reader. Great music here. Da da da. Really? It opened all the lockers? Why would it open all the lockers?
A locker. It is unlocked.
Yes, I know it's
where your tricorders and med kit are being kept.
Okay, well let's take those. Get tricorder and med kit. Where are you going, Kirk? Come back. There you are.
Tricorders and med kit taken.
Da da da! What's in this locker? It is unlocked. Yes, I know!
This is where communicators are being kept.
Great, we'll grab those. What's in the other locker?
It is unlocked. This is where your phasers are being kept.
Okay, so it's our gear. Da 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 da.
Taken.
Yes, I know!
Communicators taken.
Did the game just flip me off?
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Progress! Things are happening.
This turns off the force field control on the cell.
Turn it on. There we go. Now he's in the brig. Okay, Spock. Let's take a look. What is this? What is this? Cold, hard prison ceiling. Can we get to the ventilation ducts? No, we can't. I have a feeling that's where I need to go, though. Wow, that is informative. Hey, guys, did you know that this thing we're standing on, it's the floor. Alright, let's
door to the turbo lift.
And I bet you if we try using this, we'll be killed. So let's try using it. Is there anything else I can see over here?
A pass card reader.
Nope.
This device opens the lockers when the appropriate pass card is inserted.
Well, let's go ahead and use the turbo lift. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. Computer room, transporter, crew quarters, Burdell's quarters. I'm gonna probably want to go to security first. Yeah, let's go to security if I can. Whoa, 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 whoa,
There they are. Get them. Fire.
Use! One of these is stun. Is this stun? Crap, I lost... Is it McCoy or Spock that I just lose?
The stunned guard lies prone on the floor. The stunned guard lies prone on the floor.
I hate when they do that.
Okay, at least he's still alive. So we're good.
This door is labeled computers.
Which means this one right here.
This door
yep,
is labeled
security.
Security.
That's where I want to go. So let's go to... Although I have a feeling I want to... You know, if I were smart, I would do something to these guards. I would tie them up. I would take their guns away.
Solid, but so barren.
I'm not looking at the floor. I'm looking at the guards.
I don't think that's necessary.
I do.
No,
if we don't do something to them,
necessary.
they're going to get up. All right. If you think so, Captain. You're the captain.
The door is locked, Jim.
Of course it is. How about the other doors? Anywhere. What can I do? Can I come in this one? Yes. Where am I?
Jim, what's that smell?
Wanaka gas. A knockout gas with an extremely long effect.
We have mere seconds to neutralize it or get out of here.
Out. Out. Okay. Oh, the guards are gone. Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You're too late. I've set the computer on a continuous auto-diagnostic. You'll never be able to get it online.
I don't believe in the word never.
A lot of combat in this
A
one.
rather unconscious computer technician.
Can't use him. Let's take a look
A
around.
three-dimensional chess set. A micro holobeam projector, usable to create light images on the chess game.
Why?
The memory unit of the station's main computer.
Am I gonna have to have Spock play
The
chess?
central processor of the main computer. A chair.
Yay! I found a chair!
This seems pointless.
Thank you, game! Thank you! Oh, God, why am I doing
External
this?
monitors, used by central control to send messages to this room. External monitors, used by central control to send messages to this room. A display monitor.
Well, okay, let's... Spock, you. Use the chess set. Or...
Captain, the computer is locked into an infinite loop. It will continue playing the game until it defeats itself. I can interrupt the moves and input my own.
Try rook to queen's level 3. That will threaten its bishop. Try knight to king level 1. That will shore up our defenses. Try queen to queen's level 2. Let's sacrifice our queen to take that knight. Try rook to queen's level 3.
Okay.
Its bishop.
Shouldn't Spock be the one to do this? No, Captain has to be right.
Excellent move.
Now let's push a pawn on king's level. That will force it into a more stable position. Now move your other rook to support it on queen's level. We should be able to threaten the queen or the bishop. Let's try something a little dangerous. Rook to king's level 2.
Kind of want to do
Now
that, but
move
let's
your
actually
other
try
rook.
this one.
It seemed to be expecting something else, Captain. Its queen is vulnerable.
Let's not be too hasty. Advancing the bishop to support the rook will give us a solid advantage on the board. Let's confuse it with a sacrifice. It might be interesting to trade queens. Let's take the queen and see if it resigns.
Let's confuse it. Yeah, let's do that.
It has made the trade. Both of our offenses have been substantially weakened.
Let's prevent him from using his bishop to save his rook. Bishop to king's level 2. Now let's trade rooks. Now is the time to sacrifice our rook. Rook to queen's level 3. Let's prevent him from using his bishop to save his rook. Bishop to king's level 2.
I'm playing chess without being able to see the chessboard. This is... why?
It has just resigned, Captain. Your gambit worked.
I guess a machine is no match for the human mind.
It certainly cannot match humans in arrogance, Doctor.
Or Vulcans.
In any case, Captain, the diagnostic cycle has ended.
Excellent, Spock. Can you access the computer?
The main memory unit will not accept my attempts to access. I will need to find a more friendly interface with enough memory to hold the information.
Progress! You know, it's something at least. I'm gonna keep saving because...
Save new game.
This game terrifies me.
Replace
Okay, what do we have over here? Let's try to use this. No, I can't use that. What is this?
Central processor
I can't
of
use the central
computer.
processor. It won't let me. What do we have over here?
Memory unit.
Memory
of the
unit.
Station's main computer.
Let's try using the memory unit then. Nope. No, wait. Spock, memory unit?
Captain, the main computers are behind the chess set. I will attempt to access them.
Let's find out what happens. Does he explode?
Captain, I need to find something to interface with the computer and store the files that are dumped into it. We may be able to use the tricorders.
Then do it! Use... tricorder? Is this on the tricorder? Yeah, tricorder.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
You just told me to use the tricorders!
Captain, the main computers are behind the chess
Yes,
set.
I know this.
I will attempt
Why can't
to
I
access them.
advance this if I've already heard
I need
it?
to find something to interface with the computer and store the files that are dumped into it. We may be able to use the tricorders.
I'd love to. You won't let me.
Captain, I need to find something to interface with the computer
Ah!
that are dumped into it.
Okay, I can press enter to get rid of it. Okay, tricorder with... No!
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
No effect.
Can I get this?
No effect. No effect.
Okay, well, how about I use tricorder with computer?
Captain,
Oh, there we
I'm
go!
connecting the science tricorder to the central computer. We can use it to tap into the computer now that the diagnostic cycle is finished.
Okay,
we
so...
might use Dr. McCoy's tricorder as well.
Okay, so what happened before is I was apparently using Spock on the tricorder. So let's use... No, back out. No, what? No!
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Use medical tricorder on computer.
Captain, I am connecting the medical tricorder to the central computer.
Okay, well, can we use the computer now, Spock?
Success, Captain. I have access to Burdell's Project Big Bang files, and to the access code for his personal quarters.
I never knew this guy was such a fan of the Big Bang Theory. Explains a lot why he's evil.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Okay, well, I guess I found my way to the quarters now. Okay, let's go to the quarters. Why not? Why mess around? Turbo lift. Bedell's quarters. Get ready to start shooting. No one's here.
This door is labeled crew quarters.
Well, that's not what I want. Is this the...
This door
there we go.
is labeled Is Burdell.
Let's try it.
The door is locked.
Yes, I know. I have the key code for it. Apparently I
the
don't.
The station is solidly constructed, but rather sterile. Even the wall looks harsh.
Shut up, Captain. Okay.
The wall looks very solid. This door is labeled Special Projects Room.
Let's try the Special Projects Room. As you walk slowly across the... Hello there!
An active force field, Captain. From the looks of it, its strength is considerable.
Have you seen what's behind it?
A large machine. It looks like the center of an experiment.
See, here's the problem. The computer is behind a force field. If I drop this force field, that force field drops, everybody dies.
This seems pointless.
I know it's pointless.
Special project controls. Very bulky with a lot of prototype components. It is currently protected by a force field.
According to my tricorder, Captain, the power system for this force field originates from the security section.
Of course it does.
A large machine.
Okay.
It looks like the center of an experiment.
Alright, well, let's go try other rooms. First off, let's see what's in the crew quarters. Get ready to start shooting.
Rather cramped living quarters. Only a small step up from Klingon ships.
No wonder the Klingons have such a bad temper.
We'd better be quiet. There's a gentleman on the bed who might quarrel with us if we wake him up.
How about you shoot him? What's going on up here?
A Vardane guard, currently asleep.
Use. Well, let's go ahead and shoot him, see what happens.
We should only use force in places where it is necessary, Captain. Are you certain you have the correct target?
It looks like you're a little off target, Jim.
Captain, are you certain that is where you wish to aim the phaser?
Fine, whatever.
A target for laser firing practice. A small shifting holographic bullseye is certain to challenge even the most skilled marksman.
I'm betting I have to shoot that.
Practice dummies for martial arts.
Well, let's try to use bones on him?
He looks sick, Jim.
Okay. No, don't.
It's a medical kit, not a tooth kit.
Shut up, Bones. Let's use the medical tricorder on the guard.
No wonder he's not on duty. He's suffering from cervix toxemia. He must have spent some time on Rigel 8.
Think he'll get up?
He's under heavy medication, Jim, but with Verdane physiology, you can never tell.
Okay, well, great. So he's out right now. Let's try zapping the target if I can. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be tough for me.
Captain, are you certain that is where you wish to aim the phaser?
You see, I got a problem with this.
We should only use force in places where it is necessary, Captain. Are you certain you have the correct target?
Yes, I am. Okay, let's try a bigger lit phaser then. This is going to be a real challenge with how bad my hand shakes for doing this. It doesn't shake that much, but enough, you know, enough. Enough that I just don't have the precision movement that I used to.
Captain, they might track us by phaser discharges. I strongly
recommend... Alright, fine, whatever. Apparently I can't do that right now, so... Is there anything else in here?
It appears to be designed for slightly larger than man-sized humanoids.
Because I would swear that I have to shoot that for something. Oh, there's something under the dummies.
A mat, usable for gymnastics and martial arts practice.
Or not.
A food synthesizer. Ventilation ducts in the wall. Narrow channels covered by a steel mesh grid.
Good, let's move them.
Jim, if we remove the filter, we may be subjecting the patient to unnecessary risk.
I tend to agree with Dr. McCoy.
What?
The ventilation channels on this station are too small for us to use as passages.
Okay.
We cannot use them to avoid the Vardane. Therefore, removing them is an inefficient use of our time.
Then why are they there? As a red herring, clearly. What is this?
The wall looks very solid.
I don't care about the wall. I wonder what the yellow thing is.
A panel in the wall.
Spock, what's with the panel?
What does this panel do?
It does not seem to have a purpose, Captain.
Maybe it's some sort of abstract art, but that doesn't have a useful purpose either.
Many would disagree with that opinion, Doctor.
I think we'll move on to something else.
Why is there a piece of art that looks like a panel on the wall? Are you kidding me? That is the dumbest freaking... That's like painting a door on a wall. Or painting a window onto a wall. This is the executive quarters.
A large potted plant is hanging from the wall.
Somebody has a green thumb here.
You mean to tell me there are Verdane who are interested in something other than eugenics or military conquest?
The Kadashim was proof of that. Unfortunately, it cost him much.
Oh.
This is a wall cabinet.
Great, let's open it.
A bed. A bed.
Great, let's sleep.
A comfortable pseudo-leather chair.
Don't you mean pleather?
An atmospheric purifier. It is capable of removing contaminants from large quantities of air or water in less than a second. It carries the brand of the Save-A-Ship Manufacturing Corporation.
Now, why would you need an atmosphere purifier on a space station? The filters should be built into the life support system.
I suspect it could help someone with extreme allergies.
No, it's going to help us clear the gas out of the transporter room. Obviously.
The filter is bulky but portable.
I mean, this is... Oh, wow. That's kind of dumb. I mean, they're kind of forcing things at this point. Nope, can't really use the cabinet.
This appears to be a synthesis between a computer and a musical instrument.
A Kekillian. How rare.
What is it?
It has many uses, Bones, but it's most commonly used as a mood inducer. It emits subsonic vibrations at a wavelength that stimulates the emotional centers of the human brain.
Maybe we could use it on the Verdane.
The effects of a Kekillian are not significant enough to radically change emotional states. If it had such abilities, logic would suggest it would have wide use as a narcotic.
Very good,
One
Spock.
great plan that's gone down in flames.
A selection of bound technical printouts. One of the technicians really loves his work.
I mean, it's kind of interesting they're throwing this sci-fi stuff in here, but then, you know, they shoot down the ideas with it right away.
Used by central control to send messages to this room.
So what's this panel
Library
then?
monitors. These data screens provide information and entertainment for board executives.
Let's use it. I'm bored. Come on.
Well, I wonder if there's anything useful in this data bank.
Negative, Captain. The database contains common entertainment and informational programs. It does not access any of the station's other computers.
Are you kidding? It's space porn. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, what else do you think's going to be on that thing? Alright, well, it seems like I have to go back to the other hallway, so let's go back to the other hallway and see if there's any way in. At least at this point, I have the purifier, so I can use this transporter room.
Save new game. Replace.
We'll have seconds to act.
Jim, what's that smell?
Wanaka gas.
We have...
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Yes, it's necessary!
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Nope, that didn't work. And the ship explodes. Oh, wow! They blew up the Earth! And the time loop started again.
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander.
Honestly, that's kind of cute. Okay.
Captain's logs.
I do like that. Because this thing starts with a time loop, if you screw up, the time loop restarts. That is a great way for a game over. That is creative. I appreciate that, game. Well done. I appreciate unique game overs like that. Okay, let's try have McCoy use it right away.
Jim, what's that smell?
Wanaka...
We have... I don't understand any of this, Jim.
No, don't leave. Ah, we're gonna have Spock try using it, because apparently Kirk doesn't know how to use it, McCoy doesn't.
fail to see the relevance.
No, it's a freaking purifier!
Controls first, Captain. I do not see the logic.
No, get out! No! It blew up again! The whole point... Okay, I have this thing that can purify a room in seconds, which is stupid. But it's what I'm supposed to use to purify this room, clearly. Why can't I use it?
Jim, we have...
I've set it on the ground.
It's being purified almost immediately. Ah, good old starbase filtered air. So dry it makes me want to drink a glass of water every 5 minutes.
I'm sure we can transport you into water if you really want some.
Damn transporters. If man were meant to fly around the universe, God would have allowed him to disassemble his own molecules.
I love bones in that. Okay, so success. We have purified the room. No. I want to save again.
Save new game. Replace pre...
Alright, now let's take a look around here.
Transporter controls.
Yes, I know.
The transporter chamber.
Yes, I know.
Transporter decontamination conduits. These filter most biological hazards from incoming and outgoing transporter patterns.
See, okay, this is a thing in Star Trek. As they just pointed out, the transporters can help remove pathogens. Why are they not set up in the sick bay? Oh, you've got the cold? Here, step into the transporter. Hello? In fact, what I would like to do is use the transporter on that one guard to pull him out of bed and, oh look, I've cured his illness. Let's do that. Spock, you're going to have to be the one who uses it.
Captain, all areas of the ship except Riddell's quarters are accessible by transport. We have access without transport to all areas except security.
Unfortunately, they'll be able to draw a bead on us the moment we start transporting, and will be able to blow us away the moment we materialize. We need a distraction.
The training dummies. We transport the training dummies. Okay, well, let's go try that.
The dummies are not easy to carry, but you manage.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Let's save the game again because I'm stupid that way and I like to save constantly.
Replace preview.
And let's use the
We are ready
dummies.
to transport the dummies, Captain. That should prove an adequate distraction for us to get into security.
At least we have a chance now.
Captain, all areas of the ship except Riddell's quarters are accessible by transport. We have access without transport to all areas except security.
The dummies should provide a convincing decoy during transport and give us the edge we need. Set transport coordinates for security. Let's transport later. Set transport coordinates.
Well, let's try this and see what happens. Oh, poor Jim. Or, I mean, poor Bones. He's not going to be happy. We're transporting. Perfect! Bones! He keeps getting zapped.
Save new game. Replace previous.
I hope that's a thing. I hope this continues. Uh-oh, oh, whoa, whoa!
A Vardain security person.
Captain, are you certain that is where you wish to aim the phaser?
They're getting back up!
We should only use force in places where it is necessary, Captain.
They're getting back up, though!
You have the correct target.
No, talk to them?
You get no response.
I give you credit, Earther. You show extraordinary guile. Well played, Captain.
I'm not playing games. I'm trying to prevent Bradell from destroying the Federation. What's your name, mister? You're not so bad yourself. What are you doing, lowering yourself by working for a lunatic like Bradell? I'm not playing games.
Honestly, that sounds like a better option.
You're not so bad yourself. What are you doing?
Let's try this. Let's see what happens when he's a bit smarmy.
Bradell pays me to guard the station. I am bound by my class code to obey him.
And suppose I provided evidence that he plans something that would result in the destruction of your planet.
Well then, according to the Vardain class code, I would be required to rebel. Show me the evidence and I'll cooperate, but I don't expect my guards to neglect their duties in the meantime.
So now I need to find evidence.
Well, for one thing, can we take the... Let's take their phasers so they don't have a chance to do game.
This station is of recent construction.
Not the floor. I want the phasers.
They should have built plowshares instead of swords. They should have built plowshares instead of swords.
Take the... Get the phasers. Get the phasers. What?
These phasers are greatly inferior to our own. Their stun setting renders individuals unconscious for only a few seconds at a time.
The Vardain typically have many hidden weapon caches in their facilities. Disarming them won't solve the problem. We'll just have to deal with Vardain attacks as they occur.
Oh, okay. I think that's stupid. Oh, they can get more weapons. That doesn't mean you don't remove the ones that they have.
This console controls force fields in Special Projects Room.
Spock, go use the console.
I have lowered the force fields in the Special Project Room.
Now we have a problem, because that giant four-armed beast is loose. Now don't we have the data banks, though? Yeah, show him the data.
I have copies of Bradell's files taken from the main computer. I believe you will find them to be authentic and of extreme interest.
The date on these files in the security code is from before you boarded. It appears you are telling the truth. This action will have consequences that are not in the best interest of the Vardain. I have no choice but to help you.
Okay. But I may have screwed things up by letting that beast loose already. Let's save the game and find out what happens next.
Save new game. Replace pre...
But I'm going to save it on one, which is why I have multiple saves. Now let's take a look around.
This console controls communications tracking.
Okay, Spock, can you use that now? Because they're not going to stop you.
I have deactivated the communications tracking systems, Captain.
Good! That means we should be able to get in contact with our ship, and nothing else. Okay, can I talk to
the revolution, Captain?
Can I talk to the other guards?
Welcome to security, Captain Kirk.
Oh, he does not sound pleased.
Welcome to security, Captain Kirk.
Yes, the twins are unhappy. Well, let's... I mean, progress is being made. Slowly but surely, progress is being made. Okay, let's head back to the special projects and see if the big beast there rips us to pieces.
This door is labeled Central Control.
Alright, well, let's try to get into it.
Captain Kirk,
it's
I
him.
have detained these men for you as Security Chief Command ordered.
Excellent!
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our delicate work, you Starfleet brute?
And I thought Harry Mudd was annoying.
Okay, I'm pleased.
The station's weapon controls.
Let's turn those off.
Main viewing screen.
Who are you?
One of Monroe's assistants.
Okay.
The station's communications station.
Okay, well, let's turn off the weapons system.
I am disabling their weapons control. I do not detect access to anything around the proto-event.
Okay, good. Spock, use that machine now.
I am disabling their communications network. We will now have a clear channel to the Enterprise.
Perfect.
Save new game. Replace pre...
Slowly but surely, things are coming in. Alright, let's head back to the other side. Right? Because special projects is what I'm going for. I have a feeling this is going to be bad as soon as I open this door.
Jim, look out!
Stun it or kill it. I'm going to try stunning it, see what happens.
Fascinating. Burdell has made it resistant to tissue disruption.
No, I just pissed it off. And Kirk got eaten.
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of...
Yeah. Alright, well, let's try again. Otherwise... I suppose I could try to transport it into the brig. Security room is the one room I can't go to. Detention is down here. Docking bay is under construction. This panel is under construction. So, let's go ahead and... let's try special projects again. And I'm gonna...
Jim, look out!
So, we know it's there. Let's exit. Nope. 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 We gotta act immediately. It didn't even let me exit. So...
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the...
I will say, despite my trepidation of doing this game, it's a good change of pace from the first-person shooters, and I'm enjoying this. So, even with some of the flaws that point-and-click adventures have. Okay. Let's try to zap it quickly. Good. I killed it.
Save new game. Replace previous.
I don't understand any of this, Jim.
Dang it, why do you look like Spock? No, don't scan Spock!
Vulcan male in excellent physical condition.
Half Vulcan. His mother is human. Okay, what do we got here?
Captain, I have deactivated the tractor beam. The Enterprise is now free.
Alright! More progress.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Now what, though?
The central control for the Special Projects Room. You have already deactivated its protective force field. A large machine. It looks like the center of an experiment.
Well, we still have Burdell to deal with.
This seems pointless. An empty cage.
We still have Burdell to deal with. Which, his quarters are locked.
The door is locked.
The door is open. The door is open. The car is a wreck. Random, the real Ghostbusters quote that always gets locked in my head for things. Nope, can't use that. I think I've already been in here, so let's exit. At this point, what's left? I mean, at this point, I could try curing this dude, since he's friendly.
Interesting. He has a mental barrier I cannot penetrate. Fascinating.
Okay, so you can't do anything to him. How about you, Bones? Can you hear him?
He looks sick, Jim.
Yeah! Okay, I can't crawl through that.
A mat, usable for gymnastics and martial arts practice. A target for laser firing practice. A small shifting holographic bullseye is certain to challenge even the most skilled marksman.
I honestly think this is the way into the other guy's lab, but I can't do it while this dude is sleeping.
A food synthesizer.
So use the food synthesizer if I can. Can I?
Hey, stop that racket.
Oh, sorry.
What? No, that's what I wanted. Talk to him.
If I wasn't feeling so sick, I'd nail you.
The guards on this station are on our side. We aren't the enemy.
Yeah, sure. I'd still nail you.
Dude. Kinky. I didn't know you swung that way, Captain.
I'd need to get him to the ship to be sure, but I'd say he needs a lot of rest, and his custom-engineered biosystems will probably generate the necessary antibiotics needed to get over this.
Can I talk to him?
If I wasn't feeling so sick, I'd nail you.
The guards on this station are on our side. We aren't the enemy.
Yeah, sure. I'd still nail you.
Okay. Spock?
Given his apparent physical weakness, I do not believe it will be necessary to subdue him.
We got the battle music going on, but whatever. Wait, no, don't go that way, don't go that way. What is this?
This seems pointless.
Nothing. That's a nothing. The guy's awake now. Let's show off.
We should only use force in places where it is necessary, Captain. Are you certain you have the correct target?
I love that it's got the combat music because the guy's sick in bed. I mean, wow.
We should only use force in
Da 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 da.
Are you certain you have the correct
Shut up, Spock. I'm trying to zap the target. I can't hit the target. Ooh, it's off the wall.
We should only
No!
use force in places.
Stop! Shut up!
I don't think that needs to be.
It's a moving.
It looks like you're. I don't.
Okay, whatever. I apparently am not supposed to shoot that, so I guess I'll leave this room and look around for a while. Okay, so I've been to special projects. I've been to the executive. That door's locked. I have no choice, I guess, but to come back here. Maybe go to the docking bay.
The station is solidly constructed.
Or not.
Sterile. Even the wall.
Okay, this was computers.
This door is
transporter.
This door.
Security and bridge. Well, I should be able to go to security now.
The door is locked, Jim.
What? No! Fine, I guess I'll use the transporters.
Coordinates set for security.
Clearly I'm missing something, but I have no idea what. I've turned... okay, I know exactly what I'm missing. I need to talk to my ship. I did all this stuff to make sure I could talk to my ship. And then I haven't done it yet.
How goes the revolution, Captain?
No.
Communicators taken.
What? Use communicator.
Captain, how is everything going?
We seem to be safe for the moment.
I wish we could do more. We're out.
That was it?
Welcome to security, Captain Kirk.
Okay, what am I missing? I've talked to the ship. They didn't provide me anything.
This console controls communications tracking.
I've dealt with that. I've undone the ship.
This console controls force fields in special projects room.
I've taken care of that.
Library monitors. These data screens provide information and entertainment for board security personnel.
Ah, more porn.
Well, I wonder if there's anything useful in this data bank.
Negative, Captain. The database contains common entertainment.
Yeah, just more porn.
Ventilation ducts.
Always ventilation ducts.
Ventilation ducts.
How do I
This seems pointless.
How do I get into the guy's chamber? Spock, read his mind.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Okay, read his mind.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Okay, let's talk to him.
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our...
And I thought
Don't hurt me! Please! And could someone do something for my allergies?
Well, that explains why the machine was there. What do we have here?
This seems pointless.
We've got...
Station's communication station.
Already taken care of that.
The station's weapon controls.
Let's use the screen. Spock, use the screen.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Spock,
Captain,
use the
I
weapons.
programmed the destructive sequence into the weapons control. It would require an engineering team to repair it. Captain, since I programmed the destructive sequence into the communications network, it will take several days to repair it.
Of course, we saw how well it worked when they did it, because, you know...
In accordance with the Vardane military code, as one who has betrayed his charge, I must make a formal admission of treason for my new masters. When is the most convenient time to make the deposition?
Later.
Okay, that was interesting at least.
Dr. Monroe seems to be constantly monitoring data from the console in his chair.
Spock, what's his chair doing?
I do not see the logic in that action.
Damn it, Spock, you're useless. Actually, you know what? Doctor, go talk to the guy about his allergies.
Hold still. That should help. Try to calm down. We're the good guys.
See? As someone who suffers from allergies, believe me, I know how annoying they can be.
Me with my allergies? I guess not all Federation people are bad.
Well, we normally like to think of ourselves as humanitarians.
What pixelized thing?
That is not what Dr. Riddell tells most Vardane. Anyway, I guess I should get rid of that creeper.
Yeah, help us! How?
Thank you for helping me with my allergies.
Well,
unfortunately, that is not what Dr. Riddell tells most Vardane. Anyway, I guess I should get rid of that creeper.
Okay. How? I mean...
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our...
And I thought Harry Mudd.
Okay. I guess that didn't actually help. I don't know. I thought it would have helped.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Now what do I do? Well, I guess go down to detention. Let's turn off the force field. We don't need this guy in detention anymore. Let's go in here. Talk to him. He's still out cold. Doc, take a look at him.
I think he's down for the count, Jim. The old Vulcan nerve pinch will do it every time.
No, he's just out cold. So nothing really in here. Actually, let's take a look and see if he's got any kind of passkey. Nope, no passkey or anything. Guess I go back up. I have no idea. See if this guy's still awake here in the crew quarters. No, he's out. Out like a light.
A very sick Vardain guard.
I'd need to get him to the ship to be sure, but I'd say he needs a lot of rest, and his custom-engineered biosystems will probably generate the necessary antibiotics needed to get over this.
Okay.
Given his apparent physical weakness, I do not see the logic.
The target is firmly attached to the wall.
This is not the time to relax.
The mat is firmly attached to the floor.
Jim, if we remove the filter, we may be...
I tend to agree with Dr. McCoy.
How do I get to the other side?
The wall looks very solid. The floor. This seems pointless. A light mounted in the ceiling.
I don't think I can reach that high.
This is the second time you've complained about not being able to reach something high. Is there a ladder in this game that I could be using? That's just the wall. That doesn't help. There's this decorative panel.
What does this panel do?
It does not seem to have a purpose, Captain.
Maybe it's
many...
I think we'll...
That is so dumb!
Fluorescent lighting. Old-fashioned but practical. Fluorescent lighting. Old-fashioned but practical. The wall looks very solid.
We await your success, Captain. Keep us posted.
Come on. Why can't you guys beam him to sickbay? Alright, that's the executive quarters. We still got this to deal with. But it's locked.
The door is locked.
Well, what's this panel on the back wall here?
There is a numeric entry code next to Bradel's door.
Here is the code, Captain.
Yeah, we already got the code.
It appears all of those misspent years playing chess have finally been put to good use, Mr. Spock. We can now enter Bradel's quarters.
Misspent years, Captain.
Definitely, Spock. You could have been spending time studying or playing baseball with family and friends.
Vulcans do not play baseball, Doctor. Nor do many humans in this century.
Let's go. I want to have a few words with my old friend, Dr. Bradell.
That's interesting. Baseball specifically. I don't think DS9 had much in common, you know, with this, Deep Space Nine, but there was references to baseball in that one. Now, that was also made after this show, so kind of, or after this game. So a kind of throwaway line here, and interesting. I kind of like that. At least I think Deep Space Nine was after this game. At any rate, I've had this code since practically the first thing I did was get this code. But fortunately, not knowing to use it when I did, I was able to pretty much solve everything else in the meantime. So let's go ahead, go through here, see what happens. I should have saved the game.
So, you managed to elude our security. I'll have their heads.
It's over, Bradell. Surrender peacefully, and we'll guarantee you a fair trial.
I will not submit to a trial by a tribunal of chattering apes. We are the Vardain. Lesser species have no right to judge us.
Your experiment is over, Bradell. Morality transcends the differences in species, Bradell. You don't honestly think you can defy the three of us, do you, Bradell? Your experiment is over, Bradell. Morality transcends the differences in species, Burdell.
Let's just try
experiment is
this.
over, Burdell.
Tell me, Kirk, do you like this place? I prefer to surround myself with beautiful things. The past is the best guide into the future. And it was the future, was it not, that brought us both to gravity's end? I agree.
What?
It's time to end it, Kirk.
A lot of action in this one, like I say.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
I'm gonna replace 2 here. Alright, let's tie him up. Spock, restrain him. Why Spock? Because Spock is stronger than we are. That and, you know, nerve pinch.
He appears to be resisting the meld. I am unable to get information from him.
Okay, so that at least. Well, let's take a look and see what this is.
A very good likeness of James T. Kirk is its chief decoration.
A
food replicator. Controls for Burdell's personal computer system.
Let's use that, Spock. Find out what's going on in here.
None of the computer systems appear to be in control of the proto-event project.
How do we shut that off?
Let's not give him any ideas, like waking up.
The Journal of E.S. Burdell.
I'll read it.
Yes, thank you. Please.
According to this book, Burdell's secret code is 2162.
Okay, so we know now 2162.
A wooden table with some empty plant holders.
So, if we can find the project, it would be 2162.
A shape painting by one of the abstract artists of the Manalvagor Decimator School. Odd. You would expect Burdell's taste to be more classical and realistic. A painting of the pyramids of Tenef-2. Burdell's nightstand. It appears in perfect condition. There is no room for sloppiness in his orderly existence.
Can we grab his gun?
A Vardane phaser.
Can we take his gun? Apparently not.
These phasers are greatly inferior to our own.
The Vardane typically have many hidden...
Just, again, that doesn't... Just because they have more weapons, possibly, does not mean that you should just ignore the ones they have.
Bed. Oddly enough, the furniture demonstrates a classical taste that you would not have expected from Burdell.
But you just said, when I looked at the picture, that you would expect the classical taste.
Is Burdell. For once in his life, he's not a threat to anyone.
Alright, well, whatever. We've got the secret code. Let's go to the control room and use the code.
I think I saw something like this on Vardane once. In Burdell's lab, if I recall correctly.
Then it can't have many good uses.
I think I saw something like this.
Then it can't have many...
Okay. Use Spock on the machine.
I cannot say that I've ever encountered this technology before, Captain.
No, but you know what the machine is. Use tricorder on the machine.
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. It inserts mutagens into genes and monitors their progress. The device is empty.
What? If that's not the Doomsday Machine, then where the hell's the Doomsday Machine?
This seems pointless.
Yes, it does.
A communication panel.
Could we tap into the ship's communication systems from here and call the Enterprise, Spock?
Negative, Captain.
Especially since we don't need to!
We await your success.
Okay, now what? I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Come on. What's next? What do I... He's gone! Where did he go? He's gone!
The wall looks very solid. This door is labeled...
I don't want to look, I want to go. Where did Burdell go? That's why I wanted to tie him up. But no. Why would you be able to restrain someone in this game?
Has Burdell been through here?
If I wasn't feeling so...
The guards on the... Yeah, sure.
Burdell's not been through here, so let's try to find him. Where could he have gone? I'm gonna guess somewhere over here.
Surrender or die.
Wait, you're supposed to be on our side. Hasn't Commander Command talked to you lately? Can I have 5 minutes? We surrender. Wait, you're supposed to be on...
He is a traitor. Our loyalty is to Dr. Burdell.
Great. Spock, fire. Okay, we surrender. Great. Spock, fire.
Great, I died! Okay, that didn't work.
Enterprise, this is...
Surrender or die.
Wait, you're supposed to be on our side. Hasn't Commander Command talked to you lately?
He is a traitor. Our loyalty is to Dr. Burdell.
Great. Spock, fire. Okay, we surrender. Great. Okay, we surrender.
Let's get their weapons.
Perfect. Thank you, Spock.
7 with 1 blow. An exaggeration, Doctor.
Come on, you two.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Now you'll notice. Now I think that the other guy is still there, but you'll notice that this thing, I don't think this was here before. So let's...
This looks like an Analbi-class light personal transport, similar to the shuttlecraft aboard Federation starships.
There's got to be a way to disable
This
this.
controls the atmosphere within the transport and docking bays.
Oh, well, let's use this.
These controls are unfamiliar to me.
Let's have Spock use this.
Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, remove the atmosphere.
The atmosphere has been pumped out. Magnetic locks are keeping the transport in place, Captain.
Spock, restore. Spock, sabotage the system.
The controls are no longer functioning, Captain.
Yeah, he ain't going anywhere now.
This monitors the effectiveness of the cosmic ray filter along the shuttle bay. The door into the docking bay. These controls open and close the shuttle bay doors.
Okay, let's try to move on now. In theory, he can't get out. So we'll use the panel.
Here is the code, Captain.
Okay, now we'll talk to the dude.
Well, it appears all of those
misspent. Definite Vulcan.
Let's go.
I do not see the...
Moving forward.
So, you managed...
It's over, Burdell.
I will not...
Your experiment is over, Burdell.
Tell me, Kirk. I agree.
Kerzap!
I'll read it.
Was it 2612?
According to this...
2162, okay. Now let's save it again.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Now we can go ahead and exit. Now he's going to be gone now if I come back in. But he hasn't had a chance to leave because I shut off the docking bay. Yeah, see, he's not going anywhere now. So where did he run off to? I'm going to say here.
How dare you come aboard this...
And I thought Harry must...
No.
Thank you for helping me with my...
Well...
Unfortunately, that is not...
So now where did he go?
No effect.
Maybe we don't need the filter any longer.
Negative, Captain. The Monaca gas is still being pumped into the chamber.
No effect.
So let's turn this off then. So that way when he comes in here, he gets knocked out.
No effect.
Maybe we don't...
Negative, Captain.
Can you pick it up then?
We should not tamper with the filter, Captain.
But we need to. No, 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 don't scan the doctor.
Anomalous readings, Captain.
Alright, whatever. Let's look around some more. Security's locked, although I don't know why, considering they're my friends now.
Locked, Jim.
Clearly, I'm still missing something. If I go down to detention, is he down here? Probably not. Nope, nothing here, nothing new. I'm missing something. Where could he be? He's not in here.
I think I saw something like this on Vardain.
Then it can't...
No, I don't think that's necessary.
I cannot say that I've ever encountered...
There's something about this...
Machines always bother you.
Then this machine bothers...
Okay, use the tricorder on it.
The device appears... I cannot say... I do not...
The scent... A large machine... An empty... This scene...
I have no idea. Something has happened, but I have no idea what. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Let's go through here. Oh, he's not in here. I almost thought he would have crawled through there, which would have killed this guy, which would have been bad. How about executive? Nope. Good doctor, where did you go?
Captain, there's an energy buildup within the proto-event. It does not look like a natural phenomenon.
Keep us posted, Lieutenant.
It appears that Burdell is not leaving us much time.
No, he's not. So where is he? Can't go there. I can't go there. I can't go there. I've already been to all those. I've been to the docking bay room.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Coordinates set for...
Let's see if he's in security. Ugh. Hello, Negatratron. Salt, huh? Yeah, I guess the doctor is salty right now. Can I talk to you?
How goes the revolution, Captain?
Have you seen the dude around?
This seems pointless. This
No.
console...
Well, you know, let's use that. Spock?
I have reactivated the communications tracking system, Captain.
Captain, how is everything going?
We seem to be safe for the moment.
I wish we could do more. Uhura out.
This seems pointless.
Come on.
No,
No, don't leave. Dang it. the communications tracking that I should look for right now, I think.
How dare you come aboard?
Yeah.
You get a door.
Back to the docking bay, which, I've shut off.
Captain, the door controls have been overridden. We might phaser it open, but if the Vardane are capable of controlling the force field barrier, we would be pulled into the vacuum of space.
It's too risky, Jim.
These controls are unfamiliar. No, I don't. No, I...
Captain, you asked me to sabotage the controls.
This looks like... These controls...
See what happens.
Well, I can't seem to open these doors.
I don't think that needs to...
We should only...
It looks like you're... I don't...
This monitors the effectiveness of the cosmic...
So effective.
Could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message about their cosmic ray filter? Make them believe it's about to collapse. Force them to abandon the station?
Negative, Captain. I would require much more effective access to their monitoring systems.
Do you really think that the real zealots would abandon this project under any circumstances?
So that didn't really help.
Storage modules.
They appear to be empty.
That's not useful.
The floor.
Hey, look, it's the floor again.
An invisible force field protects the docking bay from the hazards of the final frontier. This seems pointless.
A danger sign is
This
pointless?
seems pointless.
Really?
This panel warns of imminent disaster. This monitors the effectiveness of the magnetic lock that seals the shuttle bay.
Spock, take a look at it.
Could we use it to open these doors, Spock?
Negative, Captain. It is only a monitor.
Well, why would I open the doors? I've already closed them. I've sealed this room off.
I am unable to open them, Captain. They require a retina scan, a voice pattern, and a key code.
Let me guess, Bradel's.
Dr. Bradell would seem to be exhibiting signs of the human emotion, paranoia.
That's an understatement.
But I've already made this thing unusable.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Time to start tricordering everything.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about... Nothing... They require a retina...
Let me guess.
Dr.
That's an understatement.
The monitor is functioning within specified norms. The magnetic lock is performing well within acceptable parameters. The monitor is functioning within specified norms. The
I sabotaged this. Hopefully did the right thing in doing so.
Nothing unusual.
Okay, well, no idea. Bradell's not going anywhere. He's stuck on this ship somewhere, or the station somewhere. But I have no idea where at this point. Hope I haven't screwed myself over.
A food synthesizer. This seems pointless.
Come on, what am I missing? Spock, use his computers.
None of the computer systems appear to be in control of the Proto-Event project. The device is an ordinary food machine, Captain. I do not see the I do not... There is something hidden behind the dartboard, Captain. Some sort
There
of
we go.
electronics.
A trap?
I'm unable to tell, Captain.
Well, let's grab this and find out. Hello, Grim the Wanderer. I did beat Blood 2.
Is removed, revealing a set of controls.
I did manage to beat Blood 2.
This station is of recent construction.
Wasn't really worth it. Okay, first off, Spot or Captain, move.
Floor seems
this station.
Move over here, Captain. Come on, out of the way. There we go. Spock. Number 2162.
I am inputting the code from the book. 2162. The code is not correct, Captain. It appears to be a trap. I have bypassed the detonation circuit.
Oh!
I'll read it. According to this book...
How about Spock reads it? No, you're not Spock!
According...
Let's try quarter the book.
Nothing on you.
Let's try quarter the dartboard.
Nothing on you.
Okay, let's leave this room and come back in so I can look at this panel again. Because unfortunately, Spock is fat asses in the way. Spock, you've been drinking muddy water again.
This would appear to be the control system for the proto-event weapon. It is already active and preparing to fire when the conditions and the phenomenon are correct, which would be at any moment. It is targeted on Sector 001.
Earth! That one-eyed monster plans to destroy Earth!
Affirmative, Doctor. I will need Burdell's codes to deactivate it. The control sequence can only be entered from a science tricorder. I recommend that I be...
Alright, Spock.
Okay. Let's try it again, Spock. Well, the code didn't work, so I need to find more code. I guess at this point I should talk to people.
The book said something about 2162, but that appeared to set off a trap.
Affirmative, Captain. I believe that was a deception by Dr. Burdell. We must find the genuine code.
Okay, time to start scanning everything in the room.
Nothing I... Nothing... Nothing... Nothing...
You know what? Let's go talk to...
Nothing on you...
Talk to the guys on the command room, in the command floor. They might know. Let's also talk to this dude, try to heal him first. We will use the medikit on the patient.
This will keep him unconscious. I can't cure him with a med kit. His infection is not easily treatable.
Okay, so all I did was put him back to sleep. Thank you.
Interesting.
I can't read his mind. Alright, well, back to the control center. Talk to the two in there.
How dare you come...
And I thought...
Thank you for help.
Well...
Unfortunately...
Spock?
I do not see... I do not...
Use the tricorder. No, not the medical tricorder. Use the tricorder on the chair.
Captain, he seems to be getting readings on an event outside the station. It looks like a leak from a parallel universe.
Yes, it is, you barbarians. If you would bother to look at what Iaz is achieving here, he will be able to provide power for the entire galaxy. I am appalled at your ignorance, especially the Vulcan. I thought you, of all people, wouldn't allow personal vendettas to interfere with scientific progress.
E.S. Burdell is a madman. He will only use this for destruction. You are the one who is being blinded.
Ah, more Federation lies and propaganda.
unusual about that object, Captain.
Keep scanning everything till I find the answer.
Nothing unusual. Nothing Captain, he's...
Yes,
he is...
Can I show him the, like,
How
tricorder?
dare you come up...
And I
have the info on the tricorder. Show it to him.
No anomalous readings, Captain. I don't sense abnormal energy sources being controlled from here.
No, use it on him. Show him.
No one...
Okay, maybe the dude in security might be able to help us. Come on, bowl cut. Oh, this is why I don't like point-and-click adventure games. What am I missing? Some obscure piece of information somewhere. I have to find numbers. Where are their numbers?
How goes the revolution?
Spock, go talk to him. Or not. Fine. Tricorder everything.
Nothing The floor is made from solid uranium steel alloy. Its structural integrity appears to have been weakened by a time-space phenomenon. But this section
Wait,
of the floor
what?
is still strong.
What about this section, then?
The floor is made...
Okay, that's something I was totally not expecting. No, don't! Spock!
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. I do not understand what's...
Use tricorder floor.
The floor is made from
still strong.
The database contains common entertainment.
Okay, is that weakness of the floor going to be shown everywhere?
The floor is made from solid uranium steel alloy. Its structural integrity appears to have been weakened.
Okay, so now I check every room to scan the floor.
Nothing unusual. Nothing.
Haven't been here in a while. Stop that.
Nothing.
Well, you know what? Let's scan the computers, scan the chessboard.
Nothing.
A three-dimensional chess set. A micro holobeam. The memory unit. The central...
Spock, what do you got?
Captain, the main computers are behind.
So I did the early parts in the right order accidentally.
I have access to Burdell's Project Big Bang. A Fullingtech 2000 3D image projector. The majority of the system must be stored on an upper deck. This system is quite bulky, like most 3D projection units.
What am I
The
missing?
main memory unit will not accept my attempts to access. I will need to find a more friendly interface with enough memory to hold the information. The main memory...
Okay, nothing in here, so... Wait, what's that thing on the floor?
A rather the floor.
Moves. Okay, now let's take a look.
A rather
I do not see the...
You keep trying to read minds, but you can't read the minds of the unconscious technician. Why not? I don't see the logic in that, but I see the logic in doing it when I can't do anything. Okay.
The floor.
Floor. Let's scan the floor, because that's what I'm doing now.
The floor is made...
That didn't work. And away we go! Use the tricorder on the floor.
The floor is made from solid uranium steel.
Nope, this section is still strong. So, no, stop.
The floor is made from...
Let's go to the other side of the station and try looking at the floor. Oh, that could be a problem. Right here.
The floor is made from...
Nope, that's still strong. Okay. It's hard to tell with this game, because, you know, stuff that looks like it could be foreground is really background and such. Look at the floor again.
The floor is made from...
Still strong. Come on. Let me use the tricorder in here.
Nothing unusual about that object.
About the floor.
The floor is made from...
No, nothing useful there. How about crew quarters? Use tricorder, floor.
The floor is made from solid...
There's only like 3 more rooms to check. Come on. Somewhere the floor is weak.
The floor is made from solid...
Come on! Where is this? Why am I checking the floor? This section is still strong. This section is still strong. This section is still strong. Is this just another red herring that I'm chasing?
The floor is made from...
What is left? Because, I mean, this, I think, is where I'm supposed to go.
The floor is made from solid uranium...
It's all still strong. What am I missing? What did I screw up?
The floor is made from solid...
Still strong. The brig is the last place that I have not scanned the floor. So unless I'm pixel hunting on the floor...
The floor is made from...
Why?
Alloy. Its structural integrity appears to have been weakened by a time-space phenomenon, but this section of floor is still strong.
Why? Alright, it's pixel hunt time. What part of the floor is weak enough for me to do anything with? Let me go to docking bay 2, please!
The food synthesizer is...
scan everything time
I
again.
detect what appears to be Andorian barbicide in this cabinet.
That's a rather powerful drug. I didn't realize the Vardane were into drug smuggling.
This could be a private matter, Captain. Also, the Alasi are known to smuggle this drug.
Jim, there is a legitimate use for barbicide in treating severe allergies.
Again, you had the purifier, you had the barbicide with the allergies, you have the one guy who has severe allergies. Can we take the barbicide?
No effect.
No, I apparently
No
cannot.
effect.
Anything different with the bed?
Nothing unusual about...
No. Bed is normal.
Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual.
Spock, can you use that?
I do not have enough experience on the instrument, Captain.
Can you use it, Bones?
Jim, have you ever heard me play the violin?
No, Bones, why?
If you had, you wouldn't let me within 10 kilometers of a musical instrument.
Kilometers? What you mean kilometers? Come on, man.
I've heard about these. Let's try.
Oh no, he's gonna do it. Okay, let's see what happens.
Ow! Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key that stimulates the pain center. I've heard about these. Let's try. Ow! Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key that stimulates the pain center.
Nothing I...
Dang.
Nothing I... The paper is Altarian in origin, Captain, which is not unexpected, given that Altarian transporters service this station.
Can we use the
Scotty
books?
would love to get his hands on these.
He probably has them already.
Can you use the books?
A cursory glance at the titles indicates that they are relatively unimportant. A technical schematic of a Save-A-Ship air filter. Some variant transporter technology. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Dang it! So the information isn't hidden there. I'm still looking for the code to get into the area. You know what? Spock, scan the plant.
A Malboralian desert creeper. They require little water and can go months in between watering. This is quite a robust example, Captain.
Okay, that's not useful.
You may find this fascinating, Doctor. The chair has an antibacterial system built into it.
Why?
The database contains...
Okay, nothing in here. No, what? What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Nothing.
Stop that. Stop that! I want out of this room!
Nothing.
Oh my god, I hate these games. Let's pick this dude up and throw him on the chair.
I don't think we should disturb him, Jim. I don't... Jim, let's not push...
Scan everything.
Nothing. Nothing. Ventilation ducts, Captain. The atmosphere they are circulating is within acceptable... Nothing I... The module is made from solid uranium steel alloy. It's...
Is there anything?
The module is made...
Anything at all. Come on, give me something.
The wall is made from solid uranium steel alloy. Its structural integrity appears to have been weakened by a time...
So the wall is still strong.
The light is composed of a Kelvium magnesium alloy, using an externally mounted Argenta power converter to feed from the cosmic rays that are bombarding this station. A most efficient design.
You almost sound pleased, Spock.
Pleasure would be an emotion, Doctor. I am, however, impressed by their efficiency.
And they make the trains run on time, too.
Come on.
Fluorescent lights, Captain.
Quick, Spock. Tell us the damn history of fluorescent lights. After all, I'm certain we have plenty of time to discuss important issues before Burdell destroys the Federation.
Is that supposed to be sarcasm, Doctor?
That's enough out of both of you. We have a job to do.
Well, that was something at least. Is there anything?
An ordinary... The wall is made from solid...
Great. Now I'm going to be scanning walls. I just want to beat one of these episodes. Just one.
The wall is made...
How about the ceiling?
The light is composed of a Kelvin... pleasure... And the ceiling is made from solid...
Scan everything.
Nothing Storage bays. The tricorder indicates that they are empty.
That's why you scan everything. Absolutely everything. Gotta scan them all.
The ceiling is...
Okay, back to special projects. Back to scanning everything.
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. This is the control for the special weapon that was... a standard force field... The panel is fully functioning. It is linked to several locations on the ship, including one which is highly shielded.
Okay, well, let's take a look at that then, Spock. What is it? That's McCoy.
I recommend against using the station's communications unless absolutely necessary. I recommend a...
Could we tap into the ship's communication systems?
Negative, Captain.
Speaking of...
We await your...
Nothing. Okay. Keep looking around. What do we have? We have the floor again.
The floor is made from...
Still strong. How about these wires?
The device appears to...
Nope, it's the same thing. Nothing about the ceiling. Nothing about the walls. That's just going to be the device again.
The device appears...
Okay, so this room's not going to give us anything. Ugh, I'm ready to just give up. I've been to all of these quarters so far. Let's go back to this one though. Keep scanning the ceiling, the floor. Oh, these lights are super efficient.
The light is composed... You all play... And then... The floor is made from... Nothing
Nothing unusual, nothing unusual. Why?
Nothing Solid corundine mahogany, Captain. One of the rarest wooden materials in the galaxy.
At the floor again.
Nothing
We got the lamp. The desk has nothing. The bed has nothing.
Nothing 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 This would appear to be the Earth from...
I have nothing. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point.
The ceiling is made from
Still strong.
The ceiling is made...
Still strong.
Storage bay.
Empty storage base.
Storage bay.
Empty storage base. Solid wall.
The wall
Still
is made-
strong. Still strong. Floor still strong. Still strong.
The floor
Everything is
is
still
made-
strong. Everything is still strong. It's all upstairs.
A full
Still strong.
Nothing Nothing
Ah!
Nothing.
Adventure games. Keep
The
clicking
module is
until
made
something
from
happens.
Solid uranium steel alloy. Nothing.
I have nothing. I'm just doing the same things over and over at this point. Stop scanning the door!
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Ceiling still strong.
This is a housing for a sensor array. It is currently active, Captain.
Really? Spock? Can you do anything with it?
I do not. I cannot reach.
Again, it can't reach that high. That's the third time we've had something too high to reach.
The floor is made. Nothing.
Nothing unusual, nothing unusual. He's already broken that.
Nothing.
He's broken that, he's broken. Well, he's broken this.
Nothing. Nothing.
Spock, or Bones, go talk to this dude again.
I did as much.
Okay, how about we scan him?
The shot I gave him should help his
How about we scan him? This is the point I'm at. I'm just scanning everything.
middle-aged male human. Nothing on this. I can't. I did as much. I can't.
The floor is made of crap.
The floor is.
Watch me get stuck for 2 freaking hours on a stupid game.
Nothing unusual.
I've got nothing left. I'm gonna try this one more time. Scan the ceiling if I can, which I can't seem to. Scan the wall, which I can't seem to. The floor I already know is good. Yeah, I've got nothing left. So I'm gonna pause it here just because I have no bloody idea what is going on at this point. And it's
Nothing unusual about that.
this is just me poking around, trying to scan for the last, what? How long has it been that I've been doing this? 15, 20 minutes of just, is there anything here? Is there anything here? Is there anything here? This is the problem with these games. If I don't find the right pixel, I'm stuck. And right now, I'm stuck. So I'm going to call it. It's been a couple hours today anyway. Oh, this is why I didn't want to play this. That's my day save. I will continue there tomorrow. Sorry it's been so boring, but that's what happens in these games. You just sit there and poke around until you get some minor advancement. Until tomorrow, and I am going to continue this game because I'm an idiot, but I'm going to go cheat. Sorry to say it, but I'm stuck. So I will continue tomorrow and we'll see where to go from there. Hopefully I can figure out more and not hit more. But this is going to happen every time I play these games. It happened frequently in the first one, the Star Trek 25th Anniversary. It's probably going to happen frequently here. Oh well, until tomorrow, Internet, take care, enjoy the break, and enjoy the games you play.